How you doing, mi gente? This is Marvin Felix with Keller Williams Realty here in Woodbridge. I'm standing in front of 18301 Cabin Road here in Triangle, Virginia. We are selling this home via auction. It'll be a live auction online that we'll be selling this house through. So we'll be here on both Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So this is the only opportunity that any prospective buyer has to actually see this property in person. So once again, 9 to 5 p.m. both on Saturday, which is tomorrow, and Sunday is the only opportunity to see this house in person. So it'll be a live auction. So after seeing the property on the weekend is when we expect for people to start making offers on the property. So one question I often get in regards to this auction is, well, why are you selling this house via auction? I've seen the pictures. The house looks great. It looks like it's in great condition. Why are you selling it through auction? Well, that's a great question, and it's a fair question. So there are three main reasons why these folks had decided to sell this home by auction. One reason why is by selling through auction, you have full and complete transparency as far as pricing. Meaning, in the traditional sale, when you sell a house, you may field multiple offers, but one buyer doesn't really know what the other buyer is bidding, because typically the listing agent will ask for the highest and best offer, and you have no idea what you're competing against. And a lot of times, if you end up losing on that offer, had you known that the other buyer was offering a certain price, you may have gone above it. So therefore, that particular buyer loses, as well as the seller. The seller could have gotten more money for the house, but they had no idea, because it's blind offers. With the online auction, what we're doing for this property is actually it's a transparent offer, meaning it's an online bid, so you can see exactly who bid, how much they bid, and how much you want to increase your price by. And if someone's outbid you, you are notified of that increase. You can choose to increase your offer by certain increments if you want. That way it's set in stone, or you can just change it altogether. And it's completely and totally transparent. There's no guessing. You know exactly what you're paying and who you're competing against. Kind of like if you've ever done anything on eBay, buy anything on eBay, you see exactly the length of the auction. You see exactly what the highest bid is, and you can choose to buy that or buy that item or not. Same thing here. You get to choose what you want to pay for the property. If you want to increase it, you can increase it anytime based upon the last bids. The second reason why is a lot of people who I've helped sell, one of the biggest pains is having to leave the house, whether it's in the morning when they're making breakfast, or in the afternoon when they may be working from home, or in the evening when they're preparing supper for the family, or on weekends when you may have an event like a birthday party where you're being disrupted multiple times per day in order to sell your house. So this family here, they have two young kids, so they don't want to be disrupted all throughout the day. So with this house, there are only 2 times where they're having to leave the house. That is on for this weekend during the open house. That's the only time. The third reason why they decided to do it is because they're actually going to be netting a lot more money than they can otherwise. So we can go offline and I can answer questions for you in regards to that. But their bottom line pocket is going to be lined much fatter and better because of the savings that they'll experience by doing this online auction. So I'll give you a quick tour of the backyard, because it's a beautiful backyard. In the state of Virginia, it's really tough and a challenge to get a backyard that is, for the most part, flat. And this backyard is very usable. Great space. So this is the backyard. It is massive, just over a half acre here. It's very flat. You have very few trees in the yard, but you are tree lined around the perimeter. So it is absolutely a gorgeous backyard and extremely, extremely flat. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. If you may want to attend the open house, please come. The site to make a bid is northernvirginiaauctionpros.com. Once again, that's northernvirginiaauctionpros.com. And feel free to give me a call if you want, 703-586-3636. Thank you very much. Let's make it a great day.